और बुगुल क्या हाल है? कैसे बुगुल भाई? गुलाब युद्ध ब्रा एक्ट टू कंटिन्यू करते हैं जरा। एक्ट 1 किस किसने देख लिया था मैं? ओ भाई ओ भाई तो वो कब भाग गई? वो तो फटी गई है तो। भाई ये भी खराब हो गई ना पूरी। मीट ताकेमुरा से आना है। एक्ट 1 में कुछ खेला नहीं, एक्ट 2 के बाद मैंने ज्यादा कुछ। और वही क्या देख फिजिक्स। और वही मजदूर क्या हाल है? एक्ट 1 तो पूरा देखा ना तूने मजदूर। एक्ट 2 में भी कुछ ज्यादा हुआ नहीं है। ताकेमुरा ने बचाया, उसके बाद कुछ नहीं करा। प्रैक्टिस पैक मिल गई बे। अच्छा ऊपर तो ऊपर क्यों जा रहा? अच्छा ऊपर ही जाना होगा शायद। लोग कुछ भाई क्या हाल है?
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Zoots know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not supporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
Still playing this buggy game? अभी तो स्टार्ट का करा है मैंने। स्टोरी तो एक्ट 1 ही खेला है मैंने। क्या नाम है गूगल। अब हम जा रहे हैं जो अरासाका की जो बहन है उसकी योरिनोबु की, उसको वो करना है, क्या नाम है, किडनैप करना है एक तरीके से, ताकि चिप कैसे ठीक होगी उसको भी पता
Time
है.
to waste, B.
Why? What are we doing here?
You
60
shall
plus
learn
FPS.
soon.
इतने बग तो
I
ठीक है, अब
acquired
तो
some
पैच के बाद इतने सारे अब है नहीं
information.
कुछ.
Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? He's a murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
शार्ड ले लो. ये जोनेसन उलैंड के चिप हटा नहीं सकता क्योंकि मर जाएगा हटाई तो. और उसकी बहन के पास ही है कोई सोल्यूशन. चलो डाउनलोड करता हूँ. बढ़िया है बढ़िया. डीप फ्राई चिकन क्या बात है. वो कैसे बनाता है. वो भाग रहा.
Take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Think I see where this is going. Got me doing all the dirty work.
Do you wish to trade places? What exactly would you say to her? Hello, my name is V. Hanako-sama knows me. Only I can do this. And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside
तेल में
and
तल के.
infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work. I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
सिक्योरिटी रूम. कोई है नहीं यहाँ पे. बिरयानी क्या बात है. मौज. इंस्टॉल इतनी जल्दी.
Fucking worked.
वो तो बड़ा आसान था।
And
Two-bit thief, ain't I? Keep saying so yourself.
not without reason. The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that,
हेलो।
Yes? What's up?
अबे क्या हुआ था अभी देखो।
I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
भाई साहब FPS देखा था अभी कितना नीचे चला गया था।
That isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
हाँ है क्या?
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us
चाय
easily.
पियोगे पिला दो
Where's that
यार।
come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just no. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
याकिटोरी।
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. He will never be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
This your elaborate seppuku ritual?
What? Why?
As far as I can see, you're trying to get us killed. Really like to know why.
The risks are substantial, yes. But we have no choice. Hanako-sama is our only chance. You have nothing to lose, as I do. I see it in your eyes. Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him stray even a couple of feet. You can say goodbye to his fucking honor. Go with him, V.
Got enough on my plate as it is.
इसको
I'll
हैंडल
let
करने
you
दो।
handle that.
So I shall.
पिलाते क्या होता, जाओ बनाओ मुझे भी दे दो।
Louder! Louder!
I have decided to double the amount of our
In the
active
flesh.
Night City
Yorinobu.
President Myers has
He
called this a
eliminated
breach
the last
in the
obstacle
Army
between
Accord.
himself and
Provocation
complete
targeted
power.
at the NUSA
They
and
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me that then. What do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa!
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are 3. Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Time for some reconnaissance. Wait for my call.
ओ भाई बनते जी नहीं आया भाई। गूगल ऑर्डर करेगा फिर से उसकी उसमें मकड़े निकलेगी भाई। वेट फॉर अ डे, टाइम स्किप कर देते हैं फिर। ताकेमुरा का मैसेज। ये कैसी फोटो है? उसने फोटो भेज दी अपनी यार, सेल्फी। अच्छा गाना बजा था। कॉकरोच। हाँ ऐसी लग रहा था।
B, my reconnaissance is complete.
It worked. Can hear it in your voice.
Everything is ready. I am sending you coordinates. Join me as quickly as you can.
रोनाल्डो कहाँ पे? ताकेमुरा के साथ पास चलो अब।
Submerge yourself in orange wholesomeness.
फास्ट ट्रैवल कर लेता है। 1.5 घंटे 20 GB तो 30 MBPS तो इतना ही होता है ना। इतना ही होता है बस।
Yes? of the beat, tagging the roof, popped up a deuce, rocking the loop, back on the roof. Back in the booth, knock out your tooth, do it for truth, do it for trees, do it for real, do it for gang, you don't believe in no
चिकन का रस्सा
every day digging the drain, stepping up to what it takes, city of dreams, city of gang, you don't believe in no fame, I might just think I can grave, stepping up to what it came, city of dreams, city of gang, 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 city of dreams, 70 grave,
क्या गाना बज रहा
city of dreams, city of gang, 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 city of dreams, living in grave.
Excellent timing.
How'd your recon go?
I believe I have collected enough to
मुंह नहीं चल रहा इसका
The complex is well guarded, but we should manage. The floats stand in the main warehouse. Your task is simple, to get inside.
Oh, how?
The more quiet, the better. But you are the thief. I will not question your skills. Once there, you must locate the largest platform and infect its system.
Where you gonna be?
I will create a diversion. They should not discover our intentions. Do you know what Arasaka despises the most, confuses them? When communication fails, when they cannot talk to each other, they are first to cry, sabotage.
मुंह
混乱するな. I'll be in touch.
हाँ साइलेंसर सीट से जुड़ा देख जरा गई भाई वो कहाँ गई जी ब्रेक इन टू अरसाका इंडस्ट्रियल पार्क चलो भाई स्टेल्थ मोड ऑन सेव ये देखो क्या आ गया मेरे पास
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse.
इतना इजी था
Throw their attention away.
ही कौन कौन बैठा है बे बैठा कौन कौन है डिसेबल ऑल कैमरास 7C7A BT वही तो
Had it right.
Proceeding to
Got an
secure
access
the
point
area.
to the security systems.
Excellent.
जिसको पता क्या चली मैं तो उसके सामने आया भी नहीं था लेते हैं क्या लेते हैं बस दूर हो क्या
Attention away.
नाइस एम रिस्क नहीं लेते बिल्कुल
Had it right. Got an access point to the security systems.
Excellent. I am also making progress.
At a warehouse
वो
outside.
ऊपर भी बंदा है भाई
You'll have to make do, and the children will have to make do with us. We can afford. I promise to do everything in my power to ensure his work will continue on. Rest in peace. Ryan's political opponent, former District Attorney Jefferson Perales, also Look, Mayor Ryan, sometimes treated sharp words. But even
वह वो मिलिट्री के बंदे हैं भाई मिलिटेक अरासाका नहीं नहीं, 400 पड़ गई। नीचे देखते हैं पहले क्या। बर्थडे 11 अप्रैल, 11 अप्रैल दिन पिंग पोंग का था, बता रहा था वो।
In the tunnel. It's tighter than a wetsuit in here. Reeks too.
You will have fresh air once you reach the warehouse area.
टनल से आ गया भाई, टनल से रास्ता था नीचे का, सही है भाई। ओ भाई
Okay, I'm in.
मेरा हाउस आ गया।
The largest float. They are controlled from inside. The tech. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
हाँ 99।
Good. I'll reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
तो गेट क्यों नहीं खुल रहा है? तो गेट नहीं खुलेगा क्या? भाई के KD16 नाम से। What is this? ग्रेनेड, हाँ
I've got this.
अंधा हो गया वो, अंधा। 6 seconds 7 seconds। बच गया भाई, क्लोज था। बच गया। की मोड़ थी, इधर थी वो थी, हाँ थी। इसको लूं क्या?
Okay, float stars to do with as we please. You can fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. B, the roof. That is your will. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down. B, you must hurry. I'm around like an enemy approaches.
Fucking worked.
भाई बच गया।
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience.
पुलिस के नाम
I'll
पे
contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
नाइस, लेवल अप भी हो गया 25। आयरन पुलिस, अच्छा पता नहीं यार, तो पहली बार मैंने देखा बे।
Oh god, nothing makes sense.
Alright.
Exchanging fire!
ये पुलिस देख अब अचानक स्पॉन हो गई कहीं से भी। भाई ओ भाई, पुलिस से छूटने का सबसे बढ़िया है गाड़ी में बैठ के थोड़ी दूर चले जाओ, बस हट जाएगी, पुलिस पीछे नहीं पड़ती इसमें। ये रही बाइक। अब किस पे क्या चले हैं? परसू अदर लीड्स, इससे क्या होगा? हाँ बग से स्पॉन होती है भाई। पैर नहीं, मैं बच गया। पैनाम से मिलने चलता है, पैनाम से। ये देखो बग। देखो क्या हो गया मेरी गाड़ी को। Piss drop. Packet loss. Yay.
Hey, Pan Am?
So you're V. Where's my car?
What car?
Why does it matter? What's wrong with this one?
It's borrowed.
क्या
It's
देख?
not mine. I asked where my car is.
We can help each other. Rogue said so.
I might have guessed. All right. Tell me all you know. Fail, and you can run back and tell Rogue to fuck right off.
Fuck me, you always on the warpath?
Only when someone tries to jerk me around. Where the hell is my car?
I tell you, and then what? Gonna storm off, handle it all by yourself.
That is no concern of yours. None.
Hey, come on. Calm down.
Don't tell me what to
वही
do.
तो।
Fine. Know where to find the cargo and your car. You go alone, you won't get him back. Then you could lose something else besides. So let's figure something out.
What do you want?
Need to hit a Kang Tao transport. Won't be easy. Want to know I can count on you.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Thought you were the job. Kang Tao's AV route will take it over Jackson Plains. Heard that should help us.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Gonna be a guy on board. Need to talk to him.
3600 है मेरे पास।
Fuck.
In return, info on your cargo. Help in getting back what's yours. We got a deal?
I don't know. Shit! All right, deal. But if you want your thing done, we'll need to get my Thornton back first. So where is it?
Thought this was mostly about the merch.
Fuck the merch. With that ride, I can take any transport job in town. Without it, only thing I can move is pizza. Maybe.
Car's in Rocky Ridge. You're supposed to know where that is. Car's there, goods are there.
Nash, you dirt-eating bastard. I will strangle you.
Nash Achumi yours? He hang you out to dry?
Do not call him that.
Fine. Partner.
Former. If ever. The shift tricked me. Straight nipped on the merch. Probably now aims to sell it off in Rocky Ridge. Is he ever going to be fucking disappointed?
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, hang on. I should think this through. Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup. We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Want to tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Boz, hey. Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is, the motherfucker screwed me over. Boz, I will take care of it. I just need you to give me a chance. Boz, come on. How many times have I moved things for you? And how many times have I failed? You have my word. After dark? Okay. No, don't call off the meet. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you even have to ask? Of course I will. Thanks, Boz. You won't regret this. Okay, I have bought us some time.
Who the hell's Boz? Won't cause us any grief, I hope.
Boz is a stand-up guy. 6th Street.
You drive for gangoons.
Is that not allowed? Street punks need things moved. I need money like anyone else.
Gave that meathead your word and he took it?
Is that surprising? It's called having a reputation. You should try getting one of your own.
So, where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp. I need to see some of the old clan.
Mad लड़की
Don't
लिस्ट
seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
You know, used to ride with nomads too.
Truly? I never would have guessed.
Yep, Backer clan, back in the day. Didn't work out between us, so I landed in Night City.
So we've something in common after all.
Rogue mentioned your friends. Said you guys stopped seeing eye to eye.
Well, since Rogue said so, it must be true.
It isn't?
You mean to irritate me.
Okay then.
It was just a hiccup. They're still family.
So it's complicated.
You might say so. Yes.
Any chance they might help us? In Rocky Ridge?
That is the plan.
Good, let's roll.
Get in.
पैसेंजर सीट चलो भाई इसके क्लैन के पास वो टाटा का लोगो टाटा का दिया
Where'd you get the ride? Straight out of some driveway in Rancho?
Yes, exactly. Is that a problem?
For me, no, not at all. I mean, there's no accounting for taste.
Screw you.
How far's the camp?
Just past the city line. We'll jump on the 9 and head east.
How the hell'd you land in this mess?
I liked the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need.
नया इमोजी कौन सा है नहीं नहीं
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue? Do better not to wonder what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
Rogue's queen of the afterlife. Plays her pawns as she pleases.
Did you just call me a pawn?
I got a good look at her. She rose to the top because she reads people. So what if she keeps things to herself? It's a skill in her profession.
Well, I think she's a lying, manipulative bitch. She put me together with that Raffin. Did you know that?
But seriously? Didn't realize Nash was Raffin?
No. The sneak forgot to show me his shift card.
Don't you keep track of who's in the area? The Wraiths, right?
Until now, they mostly jumped corporate transporters down by Highway 64. I see you know things.
Nomad blood. Must have had her reasons.
You don't say. Rogue won't open her mouth without weighing the for and against. What to spill and what to withhold.
एनवर्ड कोई नहीं बोलेगा भाई इसमें डूडल जैसे हाँ भाई ये देख इसका हाथ को क्या हो रहा है बे इसके हाथ को क्या हो रहा है Thornton American made शीशे देख गाड़ी के नहीं
Well, would you look what the cat dragged in? Is that a ghost or is it just my hangover?
Fuck you too.
Mm-hmm.
वो तो है ही नहीं इसमें.
Who's this?
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. 2 old friends.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
What brings you to these parts, city girl?
The big city got too small for her. Do you have any idea how angry the old man's gonna be when he sees you here?
I've just come by for a spell. Saul needn't know a thing.
Need your help.
With what? What's this about?
Raffin screwed Pan Am. Plan is to show him that was a bad idea.
How bad did they get you?
Bad enough to make me sit quietly through all your bullshit.
You know we would do anything for you, sister.
But now? Now's hard.
Seriously? You won't help?
Well, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators? You won't help because of some goddamn generators? Is this another joke?
Really could use your help.
Not this time. We're needed here.
Fuck. I don't believe this. So you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Pan Am.
This isn't about Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance. But Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay. Well, I'll need that rifle of yours. And some of my own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself out there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
Pan Am बढ़िया name है.
Looks like you're stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
You disappointed?
I don't know. Maybe a little, yes.
मदद नहीं कर रहा इसकी.
Are you staying a while?
No, I'll be going again soon. We'll talk next time.
Hey, Pan Am.
Have you brought someone new? Does Saul know?
Not your concern, friend.
ओ भाई.
Will you help me with this?
लुका क्रू क्या हाल है भाई?
What's inside?
A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take it. All right, that's everything. Let's go.
Did you figure out your differences with Saul when you come back?
बढ़िया गाना है. ये तो है मेरे पास शायद. फिर वही है शायद स्नाइपर.
Pan Am, you'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise.
963, that's nice. नकरू भाई.
So, I'm off.
Yeah.
Alu
Go on,
launcher.
go already. Call us sometime.
Keep an eye on her, V.
Put it in the trunk.
आलू डालो सोने की गोली निकले गया. इसका एनिमेशन देख शैडो की एनिमेशन देख इसकी. ये देखिए. इतनी गंदी भाई.
We can go. Hop in.
So, Rocky Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I heard. Natives either moved to Night City or just got the hell out.
Then you know almost all there is to know. The whole area was waiting on a new interstate extension. It was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
How many ghost towns you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide? Thousands. I drove down I-80 the other day. All you have to do is pull over after sundown. It's quiet then. And you hear it.
What's that?
The wind whistling through boarded up windows. Tumbleweeds scratching across dry, sandy tracks. That's how towns die. Not with a bang, but with whispers and whimpers.
फॉरेस्ट खैरा जैसा लग रहा है मतलब.
Were those two in the army?
Scorpion Mitch? Yeah, Panzer boys. They were on contract during the last war.
Panzer boys. Flew those huge transporters.
Scorpion piloted. Mitch ran security. They both got some kick-ass combat implants and a stack of really fucked up nightmares.
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
The best friends a girl could ask for. I'd stay in the camp too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul and his generators, of course. Yet the clan comes first. But I'm not part of it anymore.
Still treated you like you're one of them. They care about you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anyone you would call close?
Not right now, no. Could just be a matter of time, though.
Okay.
ये सेम. अच्छा फॉरेस्ट गेम. अच्छा अच्छा.
Seems you got a real problem with authority.
What?
Rogue, Saul. He your leader?
Their leader.
Seemed in a hurry to delta the hell out of there.
Let's just say Saul wouldn't have been happy to see me.
What happened?
The reason we came to California was because he promised to change for the Aldecaldos. He claimed we would turn over a new leaf. But you saw it. We got a handful of tents on a heap of sand. A hell of a promised land. I wanted something different. Better. Saul's a damned coward. He'll be the end of the clan, I'm certain. Okay.
FPS को ऑफ क्यों ऑन करो क्यों?
What do we do?
We get ready to greet the Raffins, and we've little time for that. We'll need to improvise. We should scout first, to look for anything that might be useful.
Scan the devices, count the devices पर.
Doubt Rocky Ridge could be any deader. Everything's down. Nothing works here.
ये क्या हुआ? क्या देखियो? है तू क्या तो भाग रहा? पता है मेरे को ये ले.
Well, have you found anything?
No dice. Nothing's up. All cut off.
Well, we'll make it work. The Raffins will roll in after dusk. We will have a surprise ready for them. We just need to get some power flowing. Let's check the substation.
Okay.
अल्ट्रा पे हाँ अल्ट्रा पे. बैठ हाँ.
Found the breakers, but there's no juice on them.
Not to worry! Come down! I know how to surprise the bastards!
Boom.
Right. So, The intersection is powered from that transformer substation, right? The switchgear on the roof. We'll flip the switch there and everything will light up like Christmas. Understood?
Think flipping on the lights at the intersection will give us the upper hand? Really?
First, we don't know how many are coming. My thinking is it'll be a sizable crew. Second, we have to create an opening to get to my car. If they're bunched together, we won't stand a chance.
So we give them a little light show at the intersection?
Yes. We'll breathe some life into this dusty old town.
As soon as they see the lights, they'll have to check who, why, and how. Nova.
Yep. First, we start up the control terminal below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk without it. Come on, we'll give it a boost from the car battery. That should do the trick. Wait for
फॉल
me.
डैमेज शायद नहीं है इसमें.
I'll bring the car around.
शैडोज देखो. बैट मस्त भाई. इसकी कार के लिए क्या क्या करना पड़ रहा है? हट. एक गाड़ी के लिए नहीं, लेकिन अच्छी बात है. सेव कर दिया मैंने. देखना पड़ेगा कैसी कार होगी. मुझे लगता तो नहीं है.
The panel looks to be in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running. Grab the jumper cables from the trunk. We'll boost it from the car battery.
सब चीज उठा ली मैंने.
Red cable connected.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up here.
देख बग हुआ था.
And done. Now the Black Rattler. There she goes. Thought the old jalopy served us well. Okay, I've got voltage. Start the terminal inside. And once the power is on in the building, get on that roof.
You got it.
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection on a platter. You flip the breakers when I give you the signal to do so, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
एक ही बार में करे बार-बार खोल जाए पीछे. सही बात है.
Switchgear's got power.
Prime. We'll have some fun at the intersection. Let's get into position.
अब क्या होगा? वेपन्स ढंग के ले लेता हूँ. रूफ. धूम धड़ाका.
Now we wait.
Remember, as soon as we see them, you give us power.
Raffens will come from where? Any idea?
The northeast, I wager. From the freeway that was never finished.
Got it. Cover me, just in case.
Of course.
चलो भाई. और वॉच. हाँ भाई टाइम तो लगेगा.
They're rolling in. In my thorn. You see her?
Really, really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise. Let's try to do this quietly. If anything happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
Sounds great.
साइलेंटली करेंगे. ट्राई करता है. कौन सी गाड़ी है इसकी? ये वाली होगी शायद.
Let there be light.
ओ भाई.
Grab the car shot. The driver has it.
अब सेव कर
You're the
दिया।
girl with the mohawk.
Colorful bunch.
लाइट
Could cut off everything from here, but I can't get in. Locked down.
So who turned it on?
Maybe from up top somewhere.
Worth a try.
I'm not. Think everybody just packed up and set out? Almost shoved the whole thing under the front business.
Good work. What now? A few shifts till breathe.
Better off not leaving anyone to tell the story.
It's
But
as if
sir.
you read my mind.
अभी देखना। मरा मरा। अबे संडास में हाँ वो बढ़िया है हिटमैन तो हिटमैन है भाई।
We have to take out the brutes by the car. One for you, one for me.
What the hell?
I've been made.
Covering you. We have to pick all of them off now.
Yalla! Let's do it!
Wait for me in the car.
गन 1 2 3 सर। हाँ इतनी बुरी भी नहीं, बैठ गए गाड़ी में, अब क्या?
Move. I'll take the wheel.
भाई नहीं बे, leave the driving.
Sure, leave the driving to the pros.
नहीं बे कुछ बैठने नहीं जाओ मेरे को।
At last. And she's prime wheels, isn't she?
Sentimental attachment, I get, but a car's a car.
You don't know squat. I shouldn't even have asked.
See? Managed just fine without Mitch and Scorpion.
Listen, V, it's not over yet.
It's not? You got the cargo, you got your car.
I did not get Nash, who was not in Rocky Ridge. The fucker didn't show.
Pan Am.
Listen, I have a plan.
And I don't care. The car and the merch, that's what we were after. We got him. 6th Street away
Just
for it.
listen to me, for fuck's sake. I know where their little hidey hole is. We'll take the old unfinished freeway nearby. They will not be expecting us. I'm sure of it.
Want to just show up at the Raffin hideout? Are you out of your mind?
Do you have a better idea? Let me hear it.
Matter of fact, I do. We take the stuff to 6th Street, then go after Hellman like we planned.
I gave you my word, didn't I? Please stop riding my ass about Hellman. And do not start acting high and mighty, like you won't lift a finger if it's not in the contract. Just help me get Nash.
All right, so where's this hideout?
A hop and skip away. Thanks, V. What Nash
No
did.
problem.
I placed my trust in him. He was the
दिख भी
first
नहीं रही
person
बे।
I worked with after leaving the Aldecaldos. After I came to Night City. And I granted him my trust.
Vengeance is rarely worth the risk.
Reason against gut need. An interesting take. I'd like to see for myself.
चारों तरफ अंधेरा ही अंधेरा। अबे तो चमक में भी नहीं, ये दिख रहा है? तो कुछ है ही नहीं, स्किप राइड भी नहीं हो रही बे। अच्छा यहाँ आ गए हम गुफा में।
Are you ready?
Let's get him.
बे तेरी दिखी भाई, यहाँ मिलेगी ये कार वो शायद से, बैटमोबाइल। वाह क्या ड्राइविंग है।
I'm on it! Come on, V! What, asshole? Really think I'd let it slide?
Skippy. Widow maker. नहीं अभी नहीं हुई यार, फट से मारता है।
Happy?
Thanks, June.
Almost. Hello, Rogue.
Pan Am.
What did you say again? Solve your own
एक भी नहीं भाई, एक भी
problems?
नहीं।
Clean up your shit? Nash is dead. One shit cleaned. Happy?
And the 6th Street merch?
Nash can't deliver it anymore. But if you ask nicely, I might be able to help you.
Help me? I took my cut up front, honey. But I guess I'm touched. Was actually wondering if you wouldn't forget about Biz while you were out chasing down a vendetta.
Fuck!
So, feel any better?
Maybe a little. Let's get out of here.
ना 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 अंकुश नहीं। और क्या हाल है भाई आकाश भाई, क्या हाल है? हाउ आर यू?
One bitter cold bitch, that rogue. Think she might have lost the plot.
Mean to say she used to be sweet and alluring?
Never that. But she's no stranger to the other end of the stick. Think she might need a nice strong shock.
यही है भाई अंकुश।
Hey, boss. Got your cargo. No fast ones. Come on, let's meet. Sunset Motel. I know you're not kidding. I'm certain to be there. Okay, I arranged our meeting. Let's do the deal and start working on Hellman. Agreed?
6th Street not likely to pull anything.
I've driven for them before. Never had them do anything strange. I'm hoping they know what's good for business.
Sunset Motel, what's that?
A safe spot. It's not far.
देन वो वैसे हाँ उसी का ही है भाई, ऐसे लग रहा था।
Should be fun.
They're here. Let me do the talking.
Sensing trouble?
No. At least I don't think so. Hey, boss.
Pana, how's Nash? Doesn't seem to be answering his phone.
सब कुछ पर के पता नहीं चुप क्या आ रहा है क्या? पता नहीं भाई, सेटिंग्स चेक करनी पड़ेगी।
What's this? A bonus of some sort?
उसकी आँख, उसकी आँख देख।
We work together.
Change tunes like you change clothes, girl.
There. First class merch.
Mm-hmm.
So, everything's in order?
Check your account. Should be pretty plush in a couple minutes.
It's been a pleasure. But I believe Rogue's the one who is to pay me.
You're all right. Think you earned a tip. Let's roll.
That went well. Come on. Let's get a drink.
Raffin's wiped, 6th Street's pleased. Pretty good day for Pan Am Palmer.
The day's not over yet. You still have a chance to piss me off.
मैं करूँगा शायद से अगला पार्ट जो उसका अगला पार्ट होगा मतलब हाँसी
Oh, I can't.
Hello, Noah.
Hey, new biz or new friends back there?
Take a wild guess. Is everything good with you? Did those bozos come around again?
उससे क्या होगा ये तो बता
Nah, it's been quiet. They'll be back, sure enough. This place has seen worse. What can I get you?
Sit, sit. Don't be shy. Broseph. 2 of them.
So that package for Street, what was it?
You didn't peek? Valoperidol. Drugs for the cyber psychos in our midst.
They trade in them?
Yes. They have deals. With black clinics, rippers.
Don't really feel like drinking. Don't let that deter you.
I don't aim to.
हाँ ये बात भी है उसकी जो वो तो अच्छा से ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है
Another one over here. Thanks, Noah.
Cheers. Let me know if you need anything else.
The Raffins. We done with them?
Oh no. The shiver cockroaches. One's never rid of them. But it should be quiet for a time. They'll need to gather their wits and dust themselves off.
The Aldecaldos. Think he'll ever go back? I mean, not right now, but someday?
I don't rightly know. On the one hand, I don't have anyone outside the clan. Shit, I don't really know any other life.
But on the other?
Without my clan, who am I? Who would I become if I stayed in Night City?
Had to leave my clan, too.
Oh yeah, I remember. Backer family, right?
Mm-hmm. Then I came to Night City. Saw my chance. Took it.
And?
And I lost almost everything.
Shit. That's comforting. Let's talk about something else. Anything else.
All right. Time we look to my needs. What's the plan for Hellman?
I've come up with a plan. A first draft. But I need to sleep on it. Work it out. Then we can talk about the details. I think it best to rent rooms here. Just to stay in the area. We'll get to work around midnight. It'll help keep us out of sight. Agreed? What's gotten into you?
You know what? What do you say we meet back here later? Got things to do in town.
Whatever you want. All you stand to miss is some real strong, real awful coffee. Noah, I'll need a room. Just for tonight.
नहीं
Catch you later.
Not a sim.
Fucking hell!
It looks like rain.
Hey, Hey, what's up?
Can I help?
No, you can't. I'll be done soon. The raffins left are crooked as a bag of snakes.
ये देख बाद में आया है.
You ready to go?
Born that way. And you? Sleep well?
Like a baby on a bumpy road. Let's put a pin in it for now.
Come up with anything? For Hellman, I mean.
As a matter of fact, I did. Look here.
Okay, tell me.
We're the wrench. The cutter is the AV. And the screwdriver is where the AV should bury its nose cone in the dust. Now you must be wondering how we get the AV to do that.
That old HMG of yours.
My gun will be useful elsewhere. This caliber would barely dent the armor of a heavy hitter like that. There are other ways. Here. The clamp's our solution. A sat-wave power station.
Hold up, one more time. Wrench is our car, right?
Mm-hmm. The cutter is the AV. The screwdriver is where the AV should hit the ground. And the clamp is the sat-wave power station. That is, the net we use to bring the AV down.
Why down the AV there, at that exact spot?
Because once it's on the ground, we'll have to locate it and grab your target. As fast as we can. And the terrain there is typical California desert. Flat, dry, and empty. There'll be a big old sitting duck.
Power station. Wait, you want to use an EMP?
Bullseye.
But how? We can't generate that sort of pulse on command.
Would you like to bet me? We drive up to the power collection unit, break in and override the controls, lift any limiters. As soon as the AV is in range, we set off the electromagnetic turbo pulse. This should smoke the AV
So
systems.
the drive, nav systems.
Communications. Everything. Out like a light. They won't stand a chance in hell.
Remember, need Hellman alive, unharmed. Gotta try not to blow the AV to bits, okay?
I know. But I'd say your man had best be buckled in. This idea, if it works, you'll be in for a rough landing.
Aren't you, counting chickens? We can't actually know the AV will fly over the station.
Of course we can, but we don't have to. You'll see. It's bound to be quite a ride, but not one you'll regret. I've got everything planned out.
All right, let's ride.
Great.
Hellman.
Hop in. It's cold out here.
अभी ये क्या हुआ? एक मिनट रुको. हाँ कहाँ कुछ अच्छी जा रहा हो गया. हाँ तो क्या पूछ रहा था? हेलमेन. हेलमेन आरसाका इंडस्ट्री का वो होता है इंजीनियर एक, जिसने चिप, शायद उसने चिप, क्या नाम है, चिप बनाने में उसका भी हाथ था शायद से.
Who owns this power station? Gov or Corp?
Is there any difference? Who do you think pulls the government strings?
Hey, I'm just wondering whose toes we're about to step all over.
V, look around. It is simple. Everything you see is owned by a corporation.
You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Or wait, scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffins.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported. Go. 'Cause me, I had to carry a real Gannic iguana once.
Seriously? A live one?
Yup. Someone put him in a deep sleep, packed him in a cooler. No idea why, but man, I made a shitload off that job. Your turn. Think you can beat that?
The Deputy Finance Director of Kaukaz.
Whoa. I'd say it's a tie.
Dead. In the trunk.
Okay, fine, you win.
We've almost reached the dam. We'll make a quick stop here. We need to calibrate you with the turret. I want you to be able to use the gun, too. It should up our chances in general. Connect here.
Do we really have to waste our time on this?
We do. Unless you've already used one of these without help, while moving, while taking fire from all directions, and still managed to hit something. But somehow, I don't believe that's the case. So don't argue. Just connect.
How should I connect? Personal link?
How else? Just watch the jack. Sometimes you have to jig a little bit.
Wired in.
Wait a moment. Diagnostics first. Shit, it keeps giving me an error. Odd. Let me work around it.
And now, Pan Am, here's Johnny. Out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Great work.
Hey, I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
I've got a bioprocessor in my head that operates independently of me. Probably why your diagnostics flagged it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But no data will leak out of it through the personal link. Your ride's secure.
Fine. I trust you won't fuck anything up. Okay. Here goes nothing. See that pile of junk? Fire a short burst into it. I'll take care of the calibration. Hey, if you'd rather daydream, please wait until we're done calibrating. Good. Next target. Single shot. Okay. Just one more. Longer round. Great. We're done, I think. And that wasn't so bad, was it?
Calibration's fine, but your soft could really use an update. Scanner, controllers, all a couple of generations back at least. There's better tech in the bargain bin at a kabuki flea market. I can help you with that, you know.
Yes, sure. The most important thing is that it works now.
So where's this power station?
You will see in a moment. I know a spot. We'll have a decent view from there. I just want to be sure the area is clear.
Sabotage a Corpo power station. Jump a Corpo transport. Kidnap a Corpo suit.
Is this a plug for the word Corpo, or do you have a point?
Know what? You're starting to remind me of me, 50 years back. Minus the charisma. An impressive cock. Maybe we can just get along.
Let me remind you, I want Hellman from me, not to stick it to Arasaka. This is life or death. My life or death.
Let me remind you that Sokka and their fucked up tech is what got you here. Who gives a shit about motives? Ends justify the means, and right now your end is to survive.
All looks clear. The area looks deserted. I see no patrols. The huge thing is the collection unit. And see the antennas? Each antenna collects microwave energy from satellites in orbit. That's then converted into electric power.
Power stations serve the whole city?
Honestly? Who the fuck knows?
Guess we're about to find out. Antennas run a ways down the interstate. We set off a chain reaction that starts in the collection unit.
Then each antenna will emit a massive EMP burst.
While our AV flies right into our net.
We just have to send out the pulse at the right moment.
Let's go get her.
When we arrive at the station, you overload the systems. I'll set up a bypass link for the detonator.
Overload the system? Yes, ma'am. When do I start? Though, hoping that's not too complicated. Is it?
It shouldn't be. You just turn everything up as far as it'll go.
Crank it up to 11. Got it. So what now?
We wait. We should time our arrival to the AV flight.
Got it.
Good. Time to roll.
Done anything like this before?
Downing an AV? By myself? No. Why do you ask?
Thought you would have done something like this with your clan.
No. We did take back one of ours from a convoy once. But this, what we're doing now, the risk is so much greater.
You don't miss it?
What? Jobs like this?
Being in a clan, being part of a family.
I could ask you the same. How do you feel, all on your own?
Yeah, sometimes wonder what life would be like, back with the clan.
And?
And the price is always too damn high.
I believe I understand. Okay, we'll be there in a moment. One last time. We drive in, fuck up the system, and get the hell out of there. Hold on tight. This could get a little bumpy.
कल करते हैं भाई अब.
Get ready.
ठीक है. तब के लिए goodbye.
Okay, I'm ready.
You can't say why.
Drone!
I'll deal with them.
Deal quick before they hit us! Good enough.
Is that all of them?
Provided we hurry. Find the controls. I'll connect the detonator. Quick, V.